Lord Mandelson's long and varied political career is about to take a new turn. He's going to become apparently our man in Washington. Joining me now is our man in Westminster, Robert, to take us through it. Now, he's been pretty critical of Trump in the past. Back in 2018, he said he was a bully who thinks that the US will gain in trade only when others are losing. How's this going to work out? Well,
let's be absolutely clear. Those criticisms were slightly tame compared with the Foreign Secretary's criticisms of Donald Trump. However, I think what's important to state at the outset is, I think, probably the most consequential appointment that Keir Starmer has made, apart from those very senior appointments in his own cabinet. Why do I say that? It's because Donald Trump, as soon-to-be American president, is likely to be the most consequential American president for decades. And when we only have to look at what he is proposing, massive tariffs on China and the entire world, massive unfunded tax cuts within America, and then a peace deal with Putin, which could hand enormous tracts of illegally gained land to the Russian president and to Russia. So it really matters who goes there. This is, in my view, a very high-risk appointment. Why do I say that? On the one hand, look, his political skills, nobody should be any doubt about. He's also got tons of experience, both as an EU trade commissioner and as a former business secretary, in negotiating on trade. And with tariffs coming down the track, if he can do anything to soften those, that will be terribly important. But equally, in his long career, there have been very few politicians who have been quite as controversial. I mean, sacked on at least a couple of occasions for crossing various lines. The other thing I would say about it, it shows you how powerful Starmer's Chief of Staff, Morgan McSweeney, is, because this was very, very clearly a recommendation made by Morgan McSweeney. But in the end, this is Starmer's choice, and as I say, it's a high-risk choice.
OK, Robert, thank you.
So, guys, have you heard about Lord Mandelson's position now? This man is so intelligent, I must say. He is brilliant. He was even named in the School of Oxford in the UK before. Like, this man is so intelligent. He is now the ambassador to the US. He was the ambassador with the US between 2003 and 2007, told BBC Radio. However, he cautioned that the role would see him coming up against all sort of issues that will be contagious and difficult, including climate change, dealing with China and the situation in the Middle East. Lord Mandelson, 71, told the BBC Sunday in Laura Nesbitt's program in November that nobody had actually spoken to him about the ambassador post. Actually, Lord Mandelson talked to BBC the fact that nobody has told him of the ambassadorial post yet. But it is in the news that he is going to do. This man is so intelligent. He is 71 years old. Yes. So he told BBC Sunday with Laura Nesbitt program in November that nobody had actually spoken to him about the ambassador post. But he said he was more in favor of a new relationship rather than a special one with the US, and would be very interested indeed in giving advice about trade to whoever is appointed. This man is so supportive and doesn't care even if a different person is being appointed. His appointment comes ahead of the inauguration of President-elect Donald Trump on 20th January. Wow! Trump has pledged to impose wide-ranging tariffs on his first day in office, which experts say could cost the US £22 billion. Guys, it's not a small money, £22 billion. This is a government source said. Okay, this is what the government source said. The fact the Prime Minister has chosen to make a political appointment and send Lord Mandelson to Washington shows just how importantly we see our relationship with the Trump administration. We are sending some close to the Prime Minister experience, particularly on the crucial issues of trade. He is the ideal candidate to represent the UK's economic and security interest in the US. I think people like this man. Both of the White Houses and Trump campaign were notified of the appointment in advance. And he even never know. That's why he talked about it in November, that whoever is appointed, he is happy. Wow. So guys, this is the latest news hanging out there, and I hope you enjoyed it. At least you've gotten to know what exactly is happening. And thank you and credit to BBC, everybody who is talking about that, for us to also get this information. Thank you so much. And guys, I hope this video is going to be helpful for you to know everything that's going on. And please, when you come, if you've not subscribed, kindly please do so for more updates. And all my returning viewers, returning subscribers, everybody, thank you so much. And don't forget to leave your comment there about this man, how you think about this man. Thank you all. Bye for now.